Picture a hidden treasure that lives inside computers, where sparkling coins aren't made of metal, but of magical computer code, and each coin holds a secret power that can buy toys, share smiles, and travel across invisible roads around the world. Welcome to Explain Like I'm 5, where we take mind-bending topics and break them down into fun, easy-to-understand stories. Ready to get curious? Let's dive in. Bitcoin is a type of money that isn't printed on paper or minted in a factory. It exists only in the digital world. Imagine if your favorite drawing could jump out of a piece of paper and live in your computer. Bitcoin is just like that, but instead of pictures, it's made of special computer code. Its value comes not from the material it's made of, but from the trust and belief of people all around the globe who decide it's worth a lot. Now think about how a rare, shiny sticker becomes super valuable among your friends. Maybe it's because only a few of these stickers exist, or because it has a super cool design. Bitcoin works in a similar way. There is a limit to how many Bitcoins can ever be made, which makes each one special and scarce. Like a limited edition toy that everyone wants. Because people know there won't be an endless supply, they agree that Bitcoin is precious. And that's one big reason it holds so much value. To keep track of every Bitcoin coin, there is something called a blockchain. Picture a gigantic notebook that all your friends share. Every time someone trades a toy or a sticker, each friend writes it down in their own copy of the notebook. This way, everyone knows who owns what, and no one can cheat or say they have more than they really do. The blockchain works just like that. It records every transaction in a way that cannot be erased or changed, making sure the entire system stays fair and honest. When you want to send Bitcoin to a friend, there isn't a bank or a grown-up in charge making sure everything is correct. Instead, a group of computers all over the world work together like a team of referees in a soccer match. These computers solve complex puzzles, like figuring out the answers to really tricky riddles, to make sure that each transaction is real and that no one is trying to sneak in a fake coin. When they solve these puzzles, they are rewarded with new Bitcoins in a process called mining. Imagine it as a fun treasure hunt where clever machines search for hidden clues to unlock more coins, keeping the whole system running smoothly. Because no single person or government controls Bitcoin, it's known as decentralized money. Think of it as a game where every player gets a say in the rules, and no one is allowed to change them without everyone agreeing. This shared control builds trust, because it means no sneaky tricks or secret bosses can take over the treasure chest. Everyone playing by the same set of rules helps people feel safe and confident that the system is fair. The secret behind this trust also lies in something called cryptography. A fancy word for secret codes that keep Bitcoin transactions safe from anyone who might try to cheat. Imagine a magical lock on your treasure box that only the right key can open. This secret code makes sure that when you send Bitcoin, only the person you intend to get it can actually take it, and no one else can copy or steal your coin. It's like having a super strong password that keeps your digital treasures secure. Using Bitcoin is as simple as using a digital wallet on your computer or smartphone. When you want to buy something online or send money to someone far away, you just open your wallet and make the transaction. It's fast, it's global, and you don't need a bank or any extra help. Because Bitcoin lives on the internet, anyone with an online connection can use it, no matter where they are. This means that people in places where banks are hard to find can still join in the global adventure of trading and saving money. But even magical treasures can have a few bumps along the way. One challenge with Bitcoin is that its value can sometimes bounce up and down like a roller coaster. One day, everyone might be excited and willing to pay a lot for Bitcoin, and on another day, the excitement might cool down, causing the value to drop. This happens because Bitcoin's value is based on what people believe it's worth at any given time, which can change quickly. Just like how a toy might be the coolest thing today and a little less popular tomorrow. Another challenge is the energy used by the computers that solve all those puzzles to keep the blockchain secure. Mining Bitcoin can be like running a super fast race on a treadmill that uses a lot of power. Some people worry that this might not be very kind to our planet. The good news is that many very smart people are working on ways to make Bitcoin more energy efficient, much like inventing a new, long-lasting battery that uses less energy. They're always looking for clever ways to reduce energy use while keeping the magic of Bitcoin alive. Looking ahead, the future of Bitcoin is like the next chapter of an exciting story. As more and more people learn about digital money and start using it, Bitcoin could become as common as the coins in your piggy bank. It might help people send money to faraway places quickly, give those who don't have access to regular banks a new way to participate in the economy, and even spark the creation of many other digital treasures. Imagine a world where buying a candy bar or a video game is as simple as sending a fun text message. That's the kind of future many people dream about with Bitcoin. Bitcoin isn't just about making transactions. It's about building a community based on trust and fairness. Every time someone uses Bitcoin, they join a big global family that believes in playing by the same fair rules. It's like a giant playground where everyone promises to follow the rules so that the game stays fun and exciting for all. This sense of shared trust makes Bitcoin more than just digital money. It becomes a symbol of a future where technology brings people closer together. Even though Bitcoin can sometimes seem as mysterious as magic, it's built on ideas that are simple to understand. It's all about scarcity, trust, and teamwork. Its value comes from the fact that people decide it is valuable, and they back it up by using it every day. Just as you trust your favorite toy to bring you joy, millions of people trust Bitcoin to be a reliable and secure form of money in the digital world. In the end, Bitcoin teaches us that money doesn't always have to be something you can hold in your hand. Sometimes it's made up of ideas, computer code, and a community of people who believe in its magic. Bitcoin gets its value from the shared promise of its users, a promise that it will always be a fair, secure, and exciting way to trade and save money. Even if it goes through ups and downs, the story of Bitcoin reminds us that sometimes the most powerful treasures are those built on trust and the magic of human creativity. As you ponder this digital treasure, remember that Bitcoin isn't just a tool for buying things. It's a glimpse into a future where technology and community come together to create something truly extraordinary. It shows us that even the most complicated ideas can be broken down into simple, fun stories that everyone, from little kids to grown-ups, can understand. The adventure of Bitcoin is just beginning, and its story is one of trust, innovation, and a little bit of digital magic that might one day change the world for the better. Digital money might seem like a complex topic, but when we break it down, it turns into a beautiful story of fairness, creativity, and teamwork. Bitcoin is not only a fascinating piece of modern technology, but it also reminds us that the value of anything, whether a toy, a sticker, or a digital coin, comes from the belief and trust that we share. And that trust, built on clear rules and a global community, is the true magic behind Bitcoin's enduring value. Thanks for watching! Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your questions in the comments. See you next time on Explain Like I'm 5.